How fast, how well can you run today? We got Torch Run going on. I'm excited about this. It is our Triple Cone Cup Season 3 going on. Go Parfadia. That's right. Let me know in the comments where you're sitting because we're number one. Now, with that said, while you're here, we have a guide for you today. I want to break through some key things, get this out there while we got a couple days left so that you can do your best to hit top 1%. I'm right between that 5 and that 1 slot right now. We're at 11.7 million. When we look at the rank score, we are right here right now, very close. The real difference between the top 5 and the top 1% is really getting right to the end, and you cannot mess up. That is a key tip for you. But with that said, down below I got the timestamps where I'll walk through some of the strategy, the key things that helped me get there. Additionally, on top of that, we'll do a run. We'll see how it goes, and we'll pull it all back together as we always do in a retrospective outtake for today. So thank you for tuning in. Let's get moving here on the Torch Run. The first thing that I want to talk about is a couple of key moves that you can make during the run that makes a huge difference. So the first one is what I call the floater jump. This one is right when you hit, you jump again. This is going to allow you to get a lot of the stuff that particularly these cones here that are all lined up, that you can't just keep jumping to get into those. It's really important in terms of maximizing your score. That is also the second piece here and the key piece on getting your record. Obviously, the more of these things you get better at time over time on hitting them. That is another great way to improve your record. You can still get to the same space, but if you're not collecting as much of the coins, as much of the cones here, you may not get as good of a score. So I got quite a few here of the triple torches right now, 22,000 to be exact. I think it's a lot of fun in order to do that. Now, the next one here that I got, the third tip for you, is what I call the body slam. This one is where you jump twice real quick and then you slam down. A big key about doing that is doing it early in order to hit a lot of these things. So there's a little bit of a trick with those in terms of how you need to do it and get it done. So hopefully we can show that today. And then the very last one here is what I call the delayed second jump. So what you're doing is you're going to jump, but you're not going to double jump right away. You kind of do this little floating jump in order to make your guy go a little bit longer over the time, in order to make whoever's running for you, and I got Ginger Brave because I love Ginger Brave, to be successful. So those are 4 key tips for you in order to be successful during your torch run here. We're going to go ahead and run it for you today. So to kind of rewind there, again, the first one is that ability to do our lovely floating jump, like I said. The second one is in terms of getting all those cones, like I said. The next one there is the body slam jump, where you are going real quick and slam it down. And then the fourth one, as I said there as well, is the floating second jump. So those are all the key ones, or delayed one there. So those are the 4 key tips. Let's go ahead and do our run. It's a little bit harder on the PC. It's, in my opinion, easier to do it on your phone or on iPad, those kinds of things, but we'll do our best and give it a chance here. I'm not left-handed. I'm going to play it left-handed, and we're going to go with that. So that's a fun fact. Let me know in the comments anyway. And I forgot to say, if you have a question or consideration or something like that, do let me know, because I love to hear from you always. And lastly, feel free to swing by the Discord server. So we've got a great community there. All right, so here we go into it right now. Let us see if we can make this work out, and maybe we'll get a record. I don't know, we'll see. But I am not left-handed. We'll do our best. There is a little bit of a delay sometimes in this too, so I like to do some key jumps there right away on the beginning. Really good to stay on these double jumps here and on the trail. There are a couple things that you want to do, particularly jumping early sometimes in order to get those. That was a terrible start. So here's the floating jump that I was talking about. So here again. Now the other trick, okay, we'll do our floating jumps. The other trick here that you absolutely have to do is make sure that you're timing these lovely. Now it's too early. There's we go. Get underneath, up, over, stay up. There we go. You want to make sure that you're getting the magnets there, because that's gonna be your best chance to get everything. Now you have to do this absolutely flawlessly. You don't want to hit anything there. When you get to the big heart, you need to absolutely make sure that you get to that 235k. And I'll give you one more tip and trick here at the end. So double jump, get in there, over the top, double jump, got to get that. There we go, we're still going. All right, so again, floating jumps here. Now that's a delayed double jump you can do. This is the big heart. You like to be at about 235 there. I'm certainly under. Now make sure you do that double jump there. Double jump for that one. All right, we're gonna keep going. Over, double, down, body slam. Okay, double. Now early doubles on those ones are key. We didn't get everyone, but you need to get everyone there. Now here, make sure you stay with the triple cone cups. It's a little bit of a trick. This is a body slam. I missed it. Here's the delayed floater, delayed floater, delayed floater. Keep going, keep going. That's a fast one. Fast one. Now, see there, I got off. All right. Now here's the body slam, body slam, body slam. There we go. All right. So we're seeing all our awesomeness right here. Okay. Oh, we hit it. Not bad though. Almost 10 million on the PC. There's a couple little key other portions there towards the end. You got to really time a jump. You're going to rock it. And there's some really, really cool stuff at the end. The other last trick there is, instead of ducking, you got to make sure that you keep running. So it throws you off a little bit on that last run. So not bad. If that was our pure run there, right off the bat, if we go ahead and look at that score, almost 10 million right there, top 10%, close to the top 10%, top 20, top 10. So not bad. We're very, very happy with that run from the PC. So those are a lot of key tips and tricks. The final one and the fifth one that I'm going to give you here is, in order to absolutely maximize, you have to hit those hearts every time, and you want to get towards that big heart at around 235. And in lieu of all that, if this is your first time playing this or a veteran player, make sure that you don't have to worry about any of your runs until you get your max HP up to 300, like I have right here. That's going to be the final tip for you in terms of how to look at it and how to run this. So I'm going to do it one more time, then we're going to bring this all home, and we'll see if we can remember every tip, every trick that I gave you. So say that 20 times fast. All right, here we go. We'll see at least if we can improve upon our last score. That's always key. That's a huge thing for us. All right, so jump, doubles. Ooh, so there again, it flipped up on me. That's a key thing. All right, all fast jumps. So again, floaters. Double jump too early. Jump too early or late on that one. So you need all those hearts. That's a key. Get that. There we go. All right, typically a double jump there gets it all. All right, back under, over, under, up, stay, don't jump. That's a key one. All right, let's go. Over, double jump, jump. I'm gonna miss that one. You can do a double jump there. Okay, early jumps. Oh, too early. That's gonna hurt us again. Get up for that. Down. Okay, floaters. Now again, there's a delayed jump. We got it that time. So we're at almost 200. 235 is key on that one. Woo. You gotta do a double. There we go. Double, get up. There we go. Sitting good. We're still behind on what we need to be at. Now it's too late. Those ones you need to be a little bit earlier on. Down, up. All right. Follow the cones. Again, the time lag, that one's better. That one's a jump, like right away. Oh, body slam, I missed it. Delayed. There we go. There, I got it that time. Keep jumping. All right. Body slam. Yeah, baby. We're in it. We are in it. If I can hit this last one here, I'm going to be a little short. We're a little short. I think I would have not quite made it. We did improve our score though, so that is awesome. So that last piece there is where they fire you off, and then there's one more little stint just to close out the entire thing, and that is your total run. And that is how you're going to eclipse that score there right at the end that I got. Certainly this one, and get into that right there. So let's unpack all that funness and excitement that we have today with our 5 key tips. But before we undo that and unpack it and unload it here for you today, go Parfadia one more time. Let me know in the comments where you stand, what you think of today's episode on top of that. But let's pull it all back together for you in summary of today. So we got 5 key tips. Those key tips, I did write them down so I didn't forget, is first off right here, the floating jump. So you saw that where we keep going quickly. We did actually hit a double jump there on one of them, but we did ultimately overcome our score, like I said, on that second run. The second one is making sure to maximize that collection. Doing that even as far as you get, the better timing, the better you get at that is going to give you that higher score. The third one is that body slam jump, double down real quick into the slide. You could see that with some of the life gain stuff that we're trying to keep up there. The fourth one is that delayed jump. You saw that as well as we were able to pop over each of those, the cones as well as the coins in that delayed double jump, which is really nice. And then the very last one there is you can't miss those hearts. That's really going to make the difference between where I'm at, that top 1%, and getting all the way to the end. You absolutely have to do that. Plus pull that all together. Make sure you don't do it until you're at that level 10 right behind me there, as you can see with that 300 HP. Thank you for tuning in. As always, I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes as well as the subs as we continue to grow this community. I wish you the best in the torch run. Let me know how you're doing, where you're at, if you found this stuff helpful, because I think it's great and it's helped me. So I wanted to share that with you. So let me know as always. And in the meantime, we got a ton more CookieRun Kingdom content here on the channel that you can check out. Great ways to stay connected down below, and stay tuned because we got a ton more headed your way here on the channel. All right, take care. We'll see you soon.